I want to talk a little bit about the head that was wounded. Told the people I was going to talk a little bit about the head that was wounded. There's a lot of people got the wrong understanding about the head that was wounded. In Revelation chapter 13 and verse 3, it says, "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast." You see, there's a lot of people that don't get that. All the world wondered after the beast. See, the world wondered, I mean, the people was worshiping that beast. See, like they are doing now, they are worshiping the beast. I just see when I see those women, how they be marching down the street for abortion right. You gotta pay attention. Like homosexual right, same-sex marriage, transgender, all of them marching down the street, having their parade and all that. They're worshiping the beast, and that system passing around the world. See, even Israel, they're marching down the street, homosexual people marching down the street. See? And God will punish for that. And people don't see it, they don't get it. They're worshiping the beast, worshiping that system. Because that system is against God's word. See? Like women right, abortion, all that. See? Same-sex marriage, transgender, adultery, fornication, lying, stealing, many things. They be worshiping that system, and people don't see, they don't get it. I think they got a right. This is my body, I got a right to do that. That's what the women be saying. This is my right. That's my body. But you don't have no right. Only right you have is to obey God's word. And God will punish you if you don't obey. See? It's the problem. See? You can do it, but God will punish you. That's why we're getting punished now in this nation. A lot of them still can't see with flood, tornadoes and everything. It'll be worse and worse as time goes on. It'll get worse and worse. But like I said here, he said, "I saw one of his head as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast." See, all the world was worshiping the beast. See, but this is in the third beast. See, after the United States home be broken, we'll get into the third beast. See, a false prophet was among the third beast. This is what a lot of people don't see, don't get. I talked about it, I read about it in Daniel to y'all, and made many tapes about that. Videos. All right, you can turn to I think it's 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 3. A lot of people still don't get it. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3, and say, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first." See, it says, except there come a falling away first. See, a falling away from the truth. You see how they from the truth. They worshiping that beast. It's like these women, like I said, they worshiping that system. Worshiping the beast about abortion. They can't see. Abortion is wrong. And so they're destroying the fruit of thy womb. God don't want you to do that. He don't want that have right to do these things. Not us. But the Bible said, vengeance belong to him. See, that's what God said. Vengeance belong to him. So you don't have no right to destroy your fruit of your womb. That is wrong. Just like when a woman would hit a woman in the stomach, you know, like a long time ago, cause her to lose the fruit of her womb. You know, the Bible says he had to be punished according to what the judge would give him, according to what the husband of that wife would give him. See? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. You know, you think you have a right. You know, that's why those women a long time ago, they didn't have no abortion. You know, it's God to take vengeance. God said vengeance belonged to him. You don't have no right to do that. You know, you can talk crazy all you want to, but you know, one day you're going to have to face God. One day you're going to have to leave this earth. You're not here for always. You got to remember that. All right. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. You see? See, this is the second beast in Revelation, the false prophet. He calls people to receive the mark. You know, but he was among the third beast. That's why the Bible tells you he's the beast that was and is not and yet is. See? But you see, except there come a falling away first. See, now we falling away. Can't you see now? That's why we didn't do that. The women didn't do that. The man, the homosexual didn't do that. Walking down the street and somebody they right, that he could right, want everybody to accept them and all that stuff. We didn't do that a long time ago. See, the homosexual increasing. Abortion rights, so-called, want to increase. You know, all that. See, sin is increasing. You want why? And they will worship that beast who will give them that right to do these things. Say, yeah, you got a right to do these things. Everybody else that coming against, nobody ain't going to want to be no Christian. See, they ain't going to want us because they're going to come against the Christian. Christian going to get persecuted. That's like I was saying, this is what's coming up. That's what I've been saying about 2-3 years ago. This is what's coming up next. They're going to persecute the Christian. They're going to kill the Christian. See, that's why the Lord said you're going to be hated of all men. In one place said you're going to be hated of all nations, because all that homosexuality has spread into all nations. Every year you see more and more nations joining in, passing laws that's is legal. See, this is what's happening. They all are worshiping that beast, and when all those nations pass all these laws about same-sex marriage and all that stuff, abortion right and all that same-sex marriage, so the Antichrist will come in. See, that's what we're showing the Bible telling you right here. See, he said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. See, we are falling away. You can see it now. We didn't have that problem before in our nation. See, man made a mistake when he let women start voting. That's why the founding father didn't want women to vote. You got to pay attention. You know what it lead to? It lead to destruction, it lead to violence. See, that's why we're having violence in our nation. See, and women causing violence in our nation. Destruction. You know, divided. The nation get divided and lead to destruction. There'll be war here. That's what that lead to. A lot of people don't understand that. You know, it's like when the first Babylon fell. That's what the people said. It fell from within. See, the people get divided. You know, they fall into sin, and some don't agree with that. You know, and that lead to destruction and violence. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. You can turn to Revelation 18, I think it's 17. Revelation 17. Revelation 17 and 8. Let's see. It said, the beast that thou sawest was and is not. See. The beast that thou sawest was and is not. See, he was because he was among the third beast, like I was telling you. That false prophet. And shall descend out of the bottomless pit and go out into the perdition. I'm going to read it over. It said, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition, and they that dwell on the earth. You see, they that dwell on the earth shall wonder. See, the same thing. They that dwell on the earth, they gonna wonder. See, whose name were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. See, it's the beast that was, is not and yet is, because he was among the third beast. He exercised, in the second beast, he exercised all the power of the first beast. See, because he was among that third beast. Third beast had 4 heads. He was one of the heads in that third beast. So he's the beast that was and is not. So when the 10 horns showed up, you got with the 10 king, the 10 horns. So in all the world wondered after him, whose name, like the Bible said, you see, whose name were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. See, the people go wonder. See, because everybody gonna be worshiping that beast system, like they are doing now. You get more and more people. Most all these women going for abortion right, abortion. See, they worshiping that system, and they can't see the church people. This is what I'm saying. This is the church people I'm talking to. You know, but all, like I said, all lead to violent destruction. And God will punish, make nations rise against one another. And I will talk about that too, as God's doing, because of your sin, just like we did with Israel in the Old Testament, all because of your sin. See, that's the reason why. But this is what I wanted to bring to y'all, you know, and let y'all see, you know. And a lot of people, it's hard for them to get it, to understand it when they read. When they read in God's word, they run over it, you know. But the same thing what he's saying in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3, you know, the world wonder. See, I mean, they're going to be worshiping that beast, the whole world. That's where it's getting now. See, because we're about to get into the third beast. See, that's why everything starts ahead of time. It's increased. See, time we get in the third beast, most everybody going to be one, you know, worshiping that beast system. But thank y'all, and may God bless y'all and give y'all wisdom.